morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday to everyone out there. This is Charm City Decoded podcast. My name is Sophia Turner. I will be your host. This is a new podcast, so I hope that everyone is going to join in on the conversations that we're going to be having on this podcast, and it's going to be based on various topics, that's been going on out here in this world today. And we are living in desperate times, and there are so many different things that we can discuss. So I hope everyone will join in and on this journey with me, and let's try to just build more conversations about. This is the very first episode, so let's get started. Hello, everyone. This is Charm City Decoded. I'm here. My name is Sophia Turner. Um, Welcome. I appreciate any listeners out there who want to come in and join the conversation that we're going to be having throughout the span of my podcast. And so I welcome everyone, and I can't wait to interact with everyone who's going to be watching my podcast. Today's topic is going to be centered around convicted felons who who've been serving time for crimes they did not commit. And that just brings to mind this book that I just read. It's called This Is My America by Kim Johnson. And this is about this young girl. Her name is Tracy in the book. And her father is on death row. He's serving time. He's been serving time for about 7 years now, if I remember correctly, and it's for a crime he did not commit. Whereas they stated that he killed 2 people, him and his partner. Now, it's a lot of things that cycled from that, prior to him, leading up to him actually getting locked up, being charged, and being found guilty for this crime. So she been working from day one. Now she's 17 years old now. So that means he got locked up when she was 10. And she been writing this. This is a fictional story, but it's so relatable to today's world. And she's been writing this it's an organization that was called Innocent X. And she's been writing very faithfully every week, trying to prompt this organization, who is a team that deals with things of this nature when it comes down to try to get innocent people off. So she's been writing and writing every week for 7 years, when trying so they can take on her case for her father. Now she have a brother who's older. She has her mom, and she have a younger sister who's about 7 years old now. So that means the dad got locked up back when the baby was just being born. So the younger sister never knew her dad in that way, but they would go visit their father every week. So that's how the youngest baby got to know her dad. But anyway, this book is such a wonderful book. It's a great read. So I will encourage anyone and everyone to get this book. It's very interesting, and how it's put together. The storyline is a wonderful storyline. I happen to have a brother who's incarcerated, my eldest brother, and it's for a crime that he stated he did not commit. And he been in there for, if I'm not mistaken, 33, going on 34 years. He's been incarcerated. And he's been, working on trying to get himself out as of late. He's very educated in a manner of speaking, because he's taught himself. He's read, he learned the legalities of the law, and how, he just need an attorney to represent him that will help his case, serve his case better, where he can, get, for them to judge, for a judge to reopen the case, so it could, be, what's the word I'm looking for? It's so he can just get it reopened, so they can, rehear what's going on, because as it stands, evidence, they never really had no evidence against him as far as his DNA on the scene of this crime, this particular crime. But nonetheless, it just happens every day. There's so many stories that you hear coming out throughout, the years of, this man or this woman or these group of guys that has been released after DNA testing, and because the DNA proved that they actually was innocent. It's so many. It's so many. And it happens, and it happens more so than not in the black family, in the, in my, neighborhood, and my communities all across the United States, because we know how the system is. And it do appear as if it set us up for failure in a lot of respects. And I know some may disagree because, they haven't walked the walk that black folks has walked. So whether you agree or disagree, it has happened. You have proven cases out here, when it come down to that. So I just thought I want to share this novel, because I'm a reader. So I want to make sure everyone, this is one of the stories that I want to talk about. And I want some feedback, please, if you can, on if you have any experiences dealing with this, with someone who has been incarcerated, and but they're innocent. And please give me any feedback in the comments. And I would like for you to please like and share this conversation. It's very brief. This is my first episode. So I just hope to uh, remain consistent with getting this out there to anyone and everyone who wish to join in the conversation. So I hope to see you soon in the comments. Talk to you later. Happy Sunday.